So it looks like DC has been stepping up their game just a tad bit. And I am so happy because they came out with another banger.
Yes, definitely. And I have to be honest, I feel like they do way better when they just focus in on one movie instead of trying to like do the whole shared universe stuff.
Yeah, I do, and I do believe that you are absolutely right, Grace.
Yes.
So I'm Paul.
And I'm Grace, and this is Rideout Reviews.
So Birds of Prey, which is the movie we're reviewing, is about Harley Quinn, who after splitting up with the Joker, joins a ragtag gang of superheroes, Black Canary, Huntress, and Renee Montoya, to actually save a girl from an evil crime lord named Black Mask.
And this movie stars Margot Robbie, Rosie Perez, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and Journey Smollett-Bell.
So, what'd you like about the movie, Grace?
First off, I just love this movie. Okay, I just have to say that just right off the bat. But I really, really loved how Harley Quinn narrated the story. It was just like so awesome and fantabulous, as the title says, and it was just from such a unique perspective. It was really great.
Yeah, I think it was. I thought it was great, man. It was a great movie, and how she did that. And make no mistake about it, like you said, it's called The Fantabulous, Wonderful Emancipation of Harley Quinn. And so this movie is distinctly Harley Quinn's. It is hers, and she takes control of it, man. She did a great job.
For sure.
It's actually, I feel like it's one of her, what is it, like, freedom. That's it. It's her freedom from the Joker.
Yes, and they tie that in so well with a lot of the action in this movie too, which is, I mean, on point. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
I really, really love specifically the police station scene.
Oh, yeah. You got the do.
Oh, man, it was so great.
Yeah, it was so cool.
There was just like glitter and just colors everywhere. And I was like, oh, that is so great. Because, you know, normally you just see like boring bullets and whatnot. But it was like, ooh, color, ooh, glitter.
Ain't nothing boring or crazy or simple about the Joker and Harley Quinn, man. I think she just held that essence. It was just something that is so Joker-esque.
Yes, you know? For sure. Yeah, and it was a super funny movie too. Like,
it was.
And I have to say too, Margot Robbie did a phenomenal job acting in this movie. Like, I think it's fair to say that she was almost made to play Harley Quinn. I mean, it was 100% perfection in my opinion.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, Harley Quinn has probably stolen the whole universe almost, especially from the Joker, which they did a horrible job at, but she just creates such that Joker feeling about it, man. I wish they would have actually made the Joker more like her, because she's a phenomenal Harley Quinn, so she did a good job.
For sure.
Yeah. So, is there anything bad that you saw from this movie?
Not really. I mean, like you've probably already seen, I really, really thought this movie was awesome. If I had to just get like super nitpicky, there was a couple scenes that were a little gory. Okay, it was a bit visual.
Yeah. Some of it was funny though, because they blew that dude up.
Even though that was gory, I was like, oh, okay, that was pretty great.
But yeah, there is a lot of gore.
Yeah, and then there was quite a bit of cussing too, which it is what it is, but I don't necessarily think that it was needed. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cursing either, man.
So what about you? Any bads?
Well, like you said, I thought it was great and it was good. And there is just a little bit, if I was to sneak peek. There's one scene where Harley Quinn's like trapped up. The bad guy's like, I'm gonna kill you. And then she's like, don't kill me, because I can get that girl you need. Yeah. And then he's like, good idea. Okay. And so he lets her go, and then right after he's like, well, I'm just going to hire everybody else to get her too.
Yeah.
If you really hated her that bad, which the movie says he did, why didn't he just kill her and then call those other people up?
Yeah. It didn't make sense, but I'll be honest, I'm really glad he didn't kill her, because what's a Harley Quinn movie without Harley Quinn?
That's true. That movie would have been ended maybe a little bit earlier, about an hour earlier, something like that.
And I mean, and two, even though that was kind of stupid, like it didn't take away from the movie for me at all. Like the movie kept me engaged the whole time.
Yeah, it was still good. Yeah, it was just a minor thing. I thought, and I think they added something a little special to it to make it be like, well, we know this is crazy anyway. But we got to further the story. So I think that they did a good job of that. And they really did that in every scene that I thought was kind of messed up. I was like, well, how did that happen? And then they would be like, the person in the movie would be like, now how did she do that?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's really good.
They played into it real well.
Yeah. So, what are you going to rank this movie?
Well, I'm going to rate it a 4 out of 5 R's. Again, thought it was amazing, hilarious, so much action, glitter. I mean, come on. It was great. What about you?
Me, I'll do the same. 4 out of 5. I thought it was funny, great, action-packed, good story. Just the way they told the story, great acting. And I forgot Ewan McGregor playing that bad guy. He's like, kind of like 80s,
Yes, 80s. That is so right.
So I thought that was good. I thought
he was a weirdo.
Yeah, he was quite a weirdo. Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, last things last. We always talk about whether or not a movie's redeemable, so give us your thoughts on that, Paul.
Well, I think that this movie, like we talked about earlier, I said it's kind of like her breaking free of the tyranny of Joker, her boyfriend. And I think that this can actually give people a little bit of insight or feel to the mind of what it feels like when you break somebody up. At the end, there was quite a scene that kind of was like voices in your head telling you that you're not good enough or something. And so how to overcome that type of self-esteem issues is in this movie a bit, with a lot of crazy, funny, outlandish ways of doing it. So I thought that because of that, I think it is redeemable, and you can check it out if you're of age.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, that's all we have for you guys today. We hope you enjoyed this review. We're going to be getting some more out for you guys very soon. Make sure you let us know any movies that are coming out that you want us to review. That way we can specifically get those out on the page for you.
Yep.
Don't forget to hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and ring that bell so you get all the notifications. And until next time, we hope you guys have a fantastic week.
Yep, and keep watching movies.